Okay, finally, Red Jay is making a comeback, guys.
It is 6:05, so I'm gonna start the meeting.
All right, Kayla, get the video rolling.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to I don't know which week it is.
Week 31.
Week
I counted it this time.
Really interesting. Okay, I
Yup.
didn't know you had that much in you to count all the weeks. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, actually,
Okay. Hi guys. Ryan won't be here today, so I guess what was Ryan's group called? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Peng Studios. You guys are gonna have to work without Ryan. But I think you guys got it. Real quick before we actually get into our groups, Arcade Day Sunset is just 1 week away. Really exciting stuff because we are selling back the Eagles. That it's sold out in 30 minutes. We are selling those back. It is coming
last
back.
time we only had around 16. This time, how many are we planning for, Kale?
Probably more. Well, let's see if the 3D printer
Way
goes
more.
more than 16. We still gotta figure that out. But yeah, if you guys want another one, or if you missed out last time, show up April 16th after school, Only Cafeteria. If you want to check out the date, it's in the announcements. But yeah, also if you buy one, you get to support our club for the future, and that is great. So yeah, you guys should consider going. We're also going to be showing up our like student made games. So like the games that you guys have been like making for like the past few months. We're going to present that, and it's going to be awesome. We're also going to be like showing us other things. If you went to the Arcade Day 2025 from like 2 months ago, you guys should be familiar with what this is. But we got some new clubs. We got more stuff. It's gonna be crazy. Uh, we're still planning out some stuff actually, if I'm being honest. So everything is like changing, like suddenly. So like yeah. Um, but yeah, show up to Arcade Day Sunset. We put a lot of time and effort. All the clubs equally put a lot of like time and effort, to give this to you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys show up. It's gonna be very cool. Uh, with that said, I think we can all go into our groups.
All right, guys. Finish your games soon. We only have around 3 weeks left, like Arav mentioned.
Yeah, you guys gotta wrap it up. But yeah,
Yep.
get into your groups.
All right. See you guys at the end of the meeting.
Get into your groups. Get into your groups.
Dylan, do you still need help with the script that you were like
Okay, wait,
12
hold
a.m.?
Yeah, no, I think I'm good with it, honestly. I'm like really close. I got some more progress though. I think I can finish it like before the meeting ends, probably.
Alright.
But yeah, I'll just work on that right now.
Where did you send it?
In the VC chat. Night creature.
All right, VC chat. Let's see. Slime Splat 1. So this was for collecting the currency, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. That's good. Sounds good.
Do you want like wait, what sound will I use for an enemy dying then?
Uh,
I'll find one.
not a splat. Actually,
I mean like it's a ghost, so like I don't know what to do.
ghosts just make it like ooh or something like that, you know?
I'm
Like
recording that.
a low ghost sound. Like it's dying, which is what it's doing anyway, but
Instead of sending it in the chat, I'll just make a folder.
yeah, sure.
I have a ghost sprite that's done. But like it's
You're
not an
working on the ghost
animation.
spray right now?
Do you guys want like an animation or anything, or you just want like a sprite and you could like
Yeah, we
make
want
something
I think for the ghost we want an animation where it's floating. You know, like up and down a little bit. That's it.
up and down?
Yeah. How about not just up and down, but we also have an attacking mode.
I'll try.
Yeah. So on collision, use the on collision when it's hitting either the tower turret or the wall. Actually no, the ghost. So are you doing the ghost animation right now or what?
But yeah, I'll probably because you told me to. I have a ghost sprite already.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so if you're doing the ghost animation, just it can only attack the tower. Or no, wait. Uh for the ghost we were planning on it going through walls, right? But that doesn't mean it's not attacking anything else.
Sure.
So let's see. If the ghost just passed through walls, let's make it attack the turret and the tower. But it's a bit weaker. Its health is gonna be, let's say, 60% of what the regular enemy has. So yeah, just make the animations for the ghost. We'll want something, let's see. Yeah, like I said, it's just going up and down, floating as it moves forward or backward, or even if it's just standing. And then,
Okay.
but when it's attacking the tower or the turret, we want it to have an animation where it's like, how do you expect a ghost to attack though?
You want the ghost to attack?
Yep. Let's see. How about we make the ghost, just extend its ghostly arm or something. But we need a sprite for that, right?
Sorry.
So for now, just work on the idle animation. So we have a tower, we have the wall, we have a ghost. So would you be able to work on a giant for the sprite?
Okay.
Alright, bet. That's good. Alright, so I'll leave you guys to it. Ara, if you want, actually no, Ara's doing the music. CJ, would you be able to share your screen?
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, no. If you want to work on your phone, that's fine too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Matthias, you're working on the ghost sprite right now, right? Can you share your screen?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's look at your wonderful process making the sprites.
You guys see it?
Yep, it's loading right now though. Yep, I see it. Yo, that's really nice.
Okay. Oops.
Yeah, I kind of edited, but anyway, that's nice. You can have it. Actually, how about that's the attacking pose, I guess, where it reaches his arm out,
Okay.
but the normal ghost just like has its arm behind, so you only see one arm. Or it's just a slender body, like just straight down to the tail. Or no, you can have this hand there. Just take the other hand
So
out
like I could erase
for the
this. Like
yeah for
that?
the idle animation. That would be good. Yeah.
Okay.
And then maybe take out the arm too. Yeah, this would be for the attacking.
Okay.
And then if you take out both arms, it'll look like it's literally just floating, right?
Yeah, sure.
Do you think that'll look good or?
I mean, we could see. We could always go back. That's the other one here.
Okay. Yeah, just color that in white, like the inner arm. Gimp or Jimp?
It's GIMP.
Gimp, okay. Gimp is nice, isn't it?
It's a little bit complicated, so.
Oh, okay. Alright, that looks nice. It can just float like that. Do you think it looks nice or like too bland?
I think if we add maybe one arm, it will look a little bit better.
Alright, yeah, we can keep the other arm then. But for the attack, we need that one arm extended, that's all. Yeah, that looks good, that's good.
That's good. Like, do you want like
Who
two
is
different
Akshat? Ara, what is that, bro? Come on, man. Why are you dragging me into this? Like, you could have just named it turret deploy. Okay, anyway, let me run it. Perfect. That's perfect for the turret. When it's being placed. So for the shooting, don't you already have, let's see, don't you already have the sound effect? Alright, that's good. So we're set for the turret, we got the sprite too, and let's see. Oh yeah, are you working on, what are you working on right now? Alright, you're working on the giant, that's good. Matthias, if you're done with the ghost, I know you have to leave in a couple of minutes, so once you're done with the ghost, if you don't, even if you don't finish it today, let's say you don't finish it today, you can finish it between the time for the next meeting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so finish the ghost, and then if you can, work on a sprite for the ammo.
Okay. Do you also need a
Sure.
turret, like a turret that you could put on the tower so it deploys something,
Uh,
like with the sound that R made?
oh yeah, no, that's literally just a turret. Oh yeah, we don't have a sprite
We
for
have
the
a
turret.
tower.
do we?
No, we have a tower, but not a turret.
Wait, the tower has a sprite, so we don't need a turret. But like the turrets are something we place apart from the tower. The tower shouldn't have anything, right?
Yeah, sure. Actually, there has to be like a gunner on it, right?
On the tower?
Oh, yeah, something that shoots.
Hmm. Are we aiming for more like Clash Royale or more for balloons TD6.
I don't know. Ask other people.
All right. Let's see. Arav and CJ.
I think I remember. Yeah, I think we remember doing like a sort of Clash of Clans thing because you know how the you know how enemies spawn from anywhere and it's kind of like semi-open ended.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Wait, but I'm talking about Clash Royale where it has the king cannon thingy. You know how it
Yeah.
fires a cannon every now and then.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, uh, should we place one of those on the turret? Sorry, the tower.
Tower. Wait, so what does the tower do if it's
Matthew, that looks amazing.
if it's
Can you go
differentiated
back to the idle part? Yeah, that's nice.
like what's the difference between tower and the turret?
No, the tower is the one in the middle of the turret we can place anywhere we want. So should the tower have one? No, right? Yeah, it's too much work. We only have 3 weeks.
Yeah. If we had more time, we could probably add it so like it could at least self-defend itself. But yeah.
Yeah. No, that's right. We're gonna give the user some currency to begin with. So it's gonna they can place a tower.
Okay.
Okay, CJ, you're working on the what is it, the spawn script, right, for the wall?
Yeah.
Alright, nice. So we have a wall prefab right now, right?
Yeah. I have a wall. Yeah, wall prefab.
Alright, that's good. Before you push it, can you assign the wall sprite to that?
Wall sprite.
Yeah, whatever you sent the other day in the chat.
So I attached the the wall spawner to the prefab.
Yeah, no, not the spawner to the prefab. What I mean is like the sprite or the art of the wall.
Okay.
So if you go to our text channel, you sent it above, right? It's right below. Let's see, what was that? Is that a voice script? Yeah, you sent a vampire sound. Okay. Yeah, underneath the vampire sound, you sent a wall. I think we can use that. Hmm. So the wall doesn't really need anything. Are we gonna have an animation where it changes according to the health, where it like breaks down a little bit, the wall? That would be too much work though.
Yeah.
Actually, I think we can manage it if we put in a bit of time between the meetings. But I do know some of y'all are sophomores and I'm a junior, so basically we do have the AP exams preparing for and stuff. Spring break should be good because we have plenty of time and we can, and we don't have any homework and stuff, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so we can plan for after the session in the text channel later, but right now just all of you continue work.
Yeah, we could do like 2 sessions or something that week.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I forgot what you said. Where'd you attach the wall spawner?
No, not the wall spawner. Wait, no, where's the, you know the wall prefab?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just put the sprite on the wall prefab.
The sprite is already. It already has a sprite. It's a square.
Yeah, no, sorry, not a sprite. Put uses art on it.
Art.
Yeah, so go to the Night Creature Studios text channel and you sent a wall art right there. The April 3rd. Do you see it?
I'm searching through it.
Yeah, there it is. You sent it
Yeah.
in this. Yeah. So just take that, assign that, like put that as the art piece for the wall, and we'll be set. Wall build. Wait, Aro, that sounds more like the wall breaking down. Yeah, get like a building sound, like a hammer sound. That would be nice for the wall.
That's fine. Why wouldn't it spawn? Actually, oh shit. Mm, Um, what's wrong with the top look?
Okay.
She's a forum for how Quatron. No, I don't think we were gonna make a boss.
Yeah, probably not.
look at an object, you probably
This
want
object position minus that object.
that object. Yes, this object.
Theoretically, you're still in time. Positive z vector. Quaternion, rotation, looking, heading. Oh no, it's 3D. Mm,
Well, we need a transform. Because the transform is the position, rotation, and scale of an object. Why use quadrons? Because quadrons are rotation. Right? Yeah, quadrons are used to represent rotation. Here, look at the document. Talk.
yeah. Oh. Let's see this first one.
Those are yeah, there's better ways, probably. I don't know. Esther, I think you should share.
That object minus this position. Vector 3 forward. Yeah. I think that's what it's saying. You can try that. Quaternion rotation. Yeah, so could you share again? It's basically what you have. Just change the rotator stuff. Maybe rotator. Like what? Dot transform dot position. It would be yeah the rotator.
Rotator. Wait, what was the rotator again?
I think the rotator is just the spawner, isn't it? I think it's on the spawner, right? Rotator. Dot position dot vector 3. Okay. No, that's alt tags. Never mind. the heck? It's making a lot of clones. What the heck? Oh, okay, it's because he changed the spawn rate. Never mind. I thought it was.
Where is rotator again? Because we can't.
The rotator's on the spawner, right?
Because we're subtracting that
Transform to the spawner.
from this one rotation.
First place. So we don't even know if we have the rotation, right? But we needed the spawn first for some, and it's not spawning. Right?
Why am I making it minus the position? The POS. The POS is where they're spawning.
Oh, I know it is spawning. Never mind. Is that's a turret or a tank? Normal.
Oh wait, that one went
That
diagonal.
went sideways. That one went diagonal. What?
That
Oh, and also went
something's
diagonal.
happening.
Okay, wait. So something's happening. Really weird though.
It's rotating. The Z is rotating. Maybe
Maybe switch the two. The two dot position. So you mean position minus rotator position? Sure. I don't think it's anything.
Can you go to the scene view?
It went sideways again.
Go to the scene view.
But yeah, play it again and put it in the scene view. Could you try that?
Let me see
Sorry.
if sometimes they can get blocked by the back. C. Press C next to game.
Yeah, the scene in the top
Oh,
left
higher.
corner of this screen. Like, yeah. Oh, okay.
So it's not
Wait, so
one of
what are we
the
on?
bullet clones in the hierarchy.
That's the.
Okay. Well, yeah, zoom in again.
The normal clone. So this is a normal tank. A clone of a normal tank. When we were doing it, when you were doing it last meeting, were they like spawning in? Like you could actually see extra ones.
Yes. It
Look,
was
okay,
more.
so they were spawning.
Yeah, I believe
Sorry, go ahead.
I believe we saw the gray squares. They were spawning.
Like they'd actually appear. Okay.
Right?
I don't know. Can someone else confirm?
I think. You guys were there last time.